that one of the traditions in my family has been that, and within our culture, and it's something that we talk about. I'm just going to tell you the story. Just continue on with whatever you're doing. But one of the things that's happened in a lot of our communities, families, is that residential schools have had very nuanced impacts in our lives. And we've had this discussion actually at ceremonial grounds about like when prayer is happening. And one of the teachings that I received, because I was actually at a ceremony, we were doing a sweat, we were doing teaching circles, we had a feasting area, and it was all outside at a sacred grounds. And there was a group of people that had to leave early, and we hadn't blessed the food yet. And I recalled this teaching from my family, and I shared it with the elders. And actually, one of the elders was Chief Arvo Looking Horse, and the women that were there, Paula and these other women. And I said, you know, those people need to leave, and the people don't want to give them the food because we haven't blessed the food. And they said, you know, it's the sharing. It's the sharing of the food. That is the prayer. That is the living prayer. So the words of our prayers can come after, but it's actually in the giving and the sharing and taking care of one another. That's the living prayer. And so that was a great teaching for me. So even on these times where I feel like I'm dropping the ball a little bit and not following our agenda, being off a little bit, because this is not my conference. You know, this is really, we're co-hosting with the Red River Basin Commission. It's the first time Steve and I have worked together, and we're already arguing with each other. But you know, it's a great honor. And so I feel like a little off, I guess, you know, like when we're kind of pushing on the agenda. But I did talk to the elders each day about like doing a blessing, and then I would just get, oh, okay, we got to do this, we got to do that. So, but I remember these teachings, and I remember them from the lodge and from my family, that it is in the sharing, it is in the sharing of food, it is in the sharing with each other that we are living the prayer, and that the prayers are our communication to Spirit, but Spirit knows. And so, as long as we're taking care of one another and we're remembering to say our blessings, we're all good. And I'd like to just thank you once again for having patience with me and with Steve, and we hope that this is just the first of many more gatherings that we can have together. Que te me